The world of Little Nightmares is a puzzling dreamscape, a place where shadows writhe and hunger gnaws at the very soul. In this desolate landscape, a young girl named Six embarks on a desperate journey for survival. But what exactly shaped this young girl into what she is, and how did she get here? Our tale begins with Very Little Nightmares, a prequel shrouded in darkness. Here we meet the Pretender, a young runaway trapped in a nightmarish nest. Grotesque, bird-like creatures watch their every move, symbolizing a suffocating control. But the Pretender refuses to be a prisoner. A flicker of rebellion ignites within them. A chance encounter with Mono, a mysterious boy shrouded in a paper bag, offers a glimmer of hope. Together, they face the dangers of the forest, eluding ravenous hunters. Their struggle-forged friendship foreshadows a relationship that will remain across the entire series. Years pass, and the paper bag-clad Mono awakens in Pale City, a warped reflection of his hometown. This distorted reality hints at a more profound mystery, a cycle that may be repeating. Here, he encounters Six, now older and consumed by an insatiable hunger. As they venture through the transmission tower, a place where twisted beings manipulate minds, a chilling truth dawns. Mono discovers a connection to Six's past, a connection fueled by sacrifice. He unlocks her inner power, but at a terrible cost. With newfound abilities, Six consumes the Thin Man, the supposed ruler of the tower. However, this victory becomes stained with a betrayal. Six, seemingly transformed by this dark power, abandons a weakened Mono on a distant rooftop. Our focus shifts to Six, who awakens on a vessel called the Maw. This ship caters to the gluttonous guests, distorted figures consumed by hunger. Trapped within a giant refrigerator, Six's desperate struggle for survival begins. Six navigates the bowels of the Maw, a place reeking of decay and desperation. Here, she finds a terrifying array of the twisted and bizarre. The chef, obsessed with his culinary creations. The janitor, lording over the grimy underbelly. And the twin chefs. Each encounter pushes Six further, forcing her to confront the darkness within herself. Finally, she reaches the lady, the ruler of the Maw. In a brutal act of defiance, Six devours the lady, seemingly absorbing some of her power. Six escapes the Maw, but the victory is hollow. She ascends a seemingly endless staircase, leaving behind the horrors of the ship. However, the ending is ambiguous. Where does this staircase lead? Does Six become a new lady on a new vessel, preserving the cycle of hunger? Or is she searching for a way to break free from this horror? While Little Nightmare 3's storyline is still unknown, the previous games offer clues about where the story might take us. Perhaps we'll follow Six's journey in the pale landscape she reached at the end of the first game. What horrors await her in this desolate expanse? Will she find a way to break free from this twisted reality? Or is she forever trapped? The pale landscape could be a distorted version of the world Mono came from, a consequence of the Thin Man's control. Perhaps Six, wielding the power she absorbed, will attempt to reshape this world, or maybe she'll succumb to its corrupting influence. But what of Mono? Could he return in Little Nightmares 3? Perhaps he survived his fall, driven by a desire for revenge against Six. Or maybe he seeks a way to save her from the darkness she's embraced. His paper bag, a symbol of his past connection with the Pretender, could hold the key to his fate. Mono's journey might lead him to uncover the secrets of the Pale City, the source of the transmission's power, and the distorted reality that plagues the world. Perhaps he'll find allies in this struggle, other lost souls trapped in this nightmarish cycle. Little Nightmares has a knack for introducing new protagonists thrown into the meat grinder of this horrific world. Maybe Little Nightmares 3 will introduce a new character entirely, someone unconnected to Six or Mono. Their story may run parallel to Six or Mono's, offering a fresh perspective on the horrors that lurk beneath the surface. This new protagonist could be trapped in a location thematically linked to the Maw or the Pale City. Or maybe it's an entirely new nightmare, another facet of this distorted world. Their struggles for survival will undoubtedly raise new questions about the nature of this world and the forces that control it. The world of Little Nightmares burrows deep under your skin. It's a place where hunger gnaws at your soul and shadows writhe in every corner. In each game, we follow another desperate soul, another flicker of hope struggling against the overwhelming darkness. Six, Mono, the Pretender, their stories leave us with more questions than answers. Where will Six's journey take her in this desolate expanse? Will Mono rise from the ashes, fueled by vengeance or redemption? Or will a new nightmare unfold, another lost soul thrown into this twisted world? Only time, and perhaps Little Nightmares 3, will tell.